MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Rizzo and Stanton ready to slug it out on MLB Network. Next. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis. Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. We are watching them reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Center fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sierra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now to the plate, Justin Bour, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Waka's ready. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Stephen Piscotty is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's Seth Smith now.
Batting 6. Left fielder Seth Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
JT Realmuto.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Sierra is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Echeverria now.
The shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Tom Kohler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Waka. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmys Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Aledmys Diaz.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Grounded back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Seth Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter,
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he is out on the tag.
second
Colton Wong will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now in the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Adeiny Echeverria.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Tom Kohler. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Sierra moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Waka comes set. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Michael Wacha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Seth Smith now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Sierra is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Striding in once again, Aledmys Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aledmys Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Digging in once again, Sierra 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall Grichuk. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
44.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Number 37.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Brian Ellington trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brian Ellington.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A scoop with the bare hand. He is out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Ready now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
JT Realmuto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Piscotty, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Echeverria now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Adeiny Echeverria.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Brian Ellington. 49. He's newly entered into the ball. Game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Marcell Ozuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Men on third with 2 down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
44, A.J. Ramos.
Stepping up now, Colton Wong.
Leading off
Third
for the
trip to the
Cardinals.
plate for him here tonight.
Second
0
baseman.
for 2 at this point.
Colton
Marlins
Wong.
have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kevin Segrist.
Segrist.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Deoner Navarro will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Little chopper back his way. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jonathan Broxton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jonathan Broxton.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He'll get things.
First baseman. Justin Bohr.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. A runner at second, nobody out. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Bohr is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The pitcher, number 44.
Now at the plate, A.J. Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tony Kemp will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Looped out toward third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's Echeverria now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Broxton sets. Here's the first pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dustin McGowan comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dustin McGowan.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sierra. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he goes to second with it, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. St. Louis, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all